Hey, I'm back. Okay, so I'm going to try to sit down and do this. So I think what I'll do is I'll start out with the wheels. And as you can see, I already have some of them rolled. And then we'll just take it step by step. I was just doing this to kind of hurry the videos along. So you take your diapers for your wheels. Now this is one way that you can make them. I'll show you another way in a moment. But you just simply take your diapers, and I like to roll them from the open side in. And I just follow the natural curve. See how there's a curve already on them? I just keep rolling them like that. That way when the parents take them out of the rubber bands, then they won't be such a mess. And then you just put a rubber band on them. Super simple. Now for each wheel, you need 8 diapers for this one. I love this little rubber band ball. It's neat. So we'll just keep doing our diapers here. Did I say you need 8 diapers for each wheel? You actually need 9 diapers because there's one that wraps around the axle. Sorry about that. And at any point, I know that I'm jumping ahead and all. You can pause the video and keep working and then catch up, because there's going to be a lot of things that I'm going to do where I kind of jump ahead of you just for time purposes. Okay, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's my 8 for this next wheel. And we're going to go ahead and make our axle. Whoops, that one has writing on it. Well, I guess we'll use it anyway. That's obviously some other project that I was doing. Oh well. Okay, so like I said, you can use 2 paper towel rolls, or I'm using the this poster board for before we can start making our axle. So all that I did was, because I already have one made, that's why I'm saying was. And I'll show it to you in a minute. And try to, if you're using poster board, that looks bad. Look at my other one. Let's see if it's about. Okay. Yeah, that's about the same diameter. Now, on the other one, I used packing tape for this to tape it off. Feel free to use whatever you. Whoops! Oh lordy. Feel free to use whatever you have. Put a big dent in my new table. Great. This is real life, people. I have no idea how to cut out bloopers. So. Okay, so there we go. We have that fixed. Now, what I do is I'm going to take one of the washcloths and center center one of the washcloths in the middle of my axle, and just go ahead and wrap that around. Sorry, you all hear Zoe in the background. She saw the baby toys that I have to go in this, and she thinks they're for her. She's upset because I'm not giving them to her. So I'm going to use some of the double-sided tape and just go ahead and wrap the washcloth over to where it will stick. So there, we have that. Now, remember I told you we use 9 for each wheel. What I'm doing is I am taking one open diaper and wrapping it around and just using a rubber band to support it. So I'll do that side, and then I'll go ahead and grab another one. Not sure I can get this. Let's see, let's do it like that too. I'm just simply wrapping it around like so. And don't worry about that. I'm going to make a little center hubcap. So I did that. So now, to give my wheels some color, I have decided to use 2 more of the washcloths. On the first 2, I actually, because I had all of those bibs, I used 2 bibs. But I didn't have the color that I wanted for, I didn't have enough of those bibs in the colors that I wanted to do this. So I'm using 2 washcloths and 2 bibs, and I'll show you in a minute what I'm talking about. So I'm using the washcloth then to cover this diaper, and don't worry about that right there. Well, I don't know. You'll be able to see that maybe. Not sure. Yeah, there we go. Oops, sorry, didn't mean to get my head in frame. So, see, that's going to give us some color around that, and then another rubber band. There we go. Okay, and then let's do the same on this side. See? There. Now, okay, so next I want to use, let's see, 2 white ones. I don't really want color. Oh boy. Okay, there we go. So now I'm just going to put one more rubber band on there, and I'm going to start putting my wheels on. Now, this is what I'm doing. See how it comes over and it's it has the gathering right here. I'm going to fix that to where they're all directional. All of them are going to be going one way. Line it up. Like so. See, super, super simple, huh? I really want those to show to where it will look like nubby tires. See? Okay, so there's that side. And then we'll do this side. Same thing here. I'm going to match these up to where they'll be running the same way as these are. So it's backward from what we were doing just a few minutes ago on the other side. Sorry, don't mean to be so quiet. I'm bad about thinking ahead. I did yesterday. I sat down and kind of put down my ideas and my list of things that I thought that I would need, but I'm still thinking. So you guys are along for the ride with the thinking process as well. So there that is. Okay, and then right here is my other one. And I used a gray bib here where in the center, where there I used the washcloths. So one will be the back wheels and one will be the front wheels. Now what we need to do is we need to cover our, put some ribbon on there to where we can cover up those rubber bands. So, let's see, and we'll just use some, oh, that isn't sticky anymore, so hopefully this is in frame, and we want to get that pretty tight if we can. These aren't my good scissors. For cutting ribbon. I'm going to put some double-sided tape on there. What? That doesn't stick too good. I'm used to, as you all know, I'm used to scrapbooking double-sided tape. This isn't the best tape in the world. Real life, people. You're doing it with me. Okay. There. See how that is? Okay. Let's do the other one. Let me see where I'm at on time. Okay, I'm going to stop right here and finish wrapping these wheels, and I'll be right back.